GS Chahal, the CFO, is joining us right here on the show. Thank you so much, sir, for taking time out. At the outset, I just want to understand what are the key reasons for the weakness in your Q4 numbers, especially on the margins front? Any particular segments that took a hit?
Okay. As earlier we were discussing, so overall performance has remained on expected line. On standalone basis, it is up by 7% top line. But in case of our chlor-alkali division, the two reasons, one as compared to last year, because last year our ECU realization has been exceptionally high at 42,000 and which has moderated now in the quarter four, it remained in the range of 28,000. So that is one reason. Second reason in chlor-alkali division, as you know, in our new capex, which was coming up and we were supposed to commission in March. So we started that commissioning exercises from first week of March. So we took the shutdown in case of chlor-alkali division. So, by the time we were at the final stage of commissioning, so this lockdown came up and we could not commission and it got delayed. So that hit from the revenue perspective. And another reason, because MFL, Meghmani Fine Chem operation was under shutdown. So supply to our agro division happens from chlorine and caustic. So that happens from Meghmani Fine Chem. So our agrochemical division for the Dahej unit also took shutdown for that period. So that was the reason in quarter four. Overall numbers have remained in line with our expectation. Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about the chlor-alkali segment. Once now that the capex is over, how do you see demand and pricing trends panning out here?
Yeah. In case of chlor-alkali division, so now as of now, we're looking first on the operation front because now things are more or less after this lockdown period. So we are operating at 70-75% capacity. And the CMS project, which we commissioned in the month of July, so that is helping a lot during this period because that is consuming the chlorine. And apart from supply to our customer through pipeline, so we are able to run our operations at 70-75% capacity in chlor-alkali division. And prices from March onwards, these are stable in the range of 27,000-28,000 ECU in this range.
All right. Mr. Chahal, good morning. So wanted to understand on the agrochemical front, the recent ban which came or was proposed on certain molecules, what your thoughts are on that? And based on the fact that monsoon is pretty good, what kind of volumes and business are you expecting in that division?
Okay. We are very much bullish on agrochemical division. So to answer your first question, as far as this 27 agrochemical products, two of molecules which we are manufacturing, which is chloropyrifos and 2,4-D. As you are aware, in the recent there is an amendment to that notification which has came up recently, which says exports are getting allowed. So there is no question on banning the exports. So still industry is contesting and it is being represented strongly. That even at the domestic front also, these molecules should not be banned. And because across the globe, these are even in developed countries like Europe, US, these molecules are being used. So that is being contested. But exports are allowed. And in case of Meghmani, these molecules, our exports are 75%. 70-75% we are exporting. So we don't see any impact as far as this ban is concerned. So at domestic front, definitely monsoon is good and we are seeing a good demand. And even in agrochemicals, despite lockdown in all the countries, being essential commodity, agrochemical movements are allowed. So we have not seen any distraction in demand or anything on slowing down in case of agrochemicals. So we are very much bullish on agrochemical.
All right, sir. And you know, there's a couple of projects which are supposed to be commissioned, like your caustic expansion was to come on stream. I think you spoke on that a little earlier, and your hydrogen peroxide plant is also supposed to come on stream. So that's all the CWIP which we're seeing, because it's very high. So once this comes on stream, what kind of revenue growth are you going to look at? And then what kind of margin outlook, because there's been quite a drop from previous 2 years. And will it be caustic prices, or which particular product prices will influence that the most?
Okay. In case of chlor-alkali division, as we say, the first phase of our capex, which was around 765 crores, so which is at the now last leg of commissioning. Due to lockdown, it got hampered commissioning. Otherwise, everything is in place. So caustic expansion, most probably we are commissioning by this month end, or most probably early week July, first week of July. So caustic will be on stream, and hydrogen peroxide by next quarter we will be commissioning. And our CMS project is running at full capacity. And looking into the forward integration in this chlor-alkali division, this price of this ECU is in the range of 27,000-28,000, which we see, I think, is getting stabilized in this. But the value-added products which are coming in this division is chloromethane project, which is giving MDC, CTC, and which are being used in pharma industry as in agrochemical industry, and which is running at a good capacity, both these, and we are seeing good demand in that. And once hydrogen peroxides come on stream, so this component of value-added product in chlor-alkali division is going to go up. So we are seeing from these projects, at least you have 400 to 500 crore of the top line, which should be added on full year basis. So this is the as of now, which we are seeing. But depending upon how these are getting hydrogen peroxide getting streamlined, so revenue will be accordingly in that. And another project, which is ECH, this epichlorohydrin, that is also going on as per plan. And that is coming in the March 22. So we'll be commissioning in March 22. And that top line should be anywhere between 450 to 475 crore. And one project which is going on in case of agrochemical division, 240. So due to lockdown, it got delayed at least by quarter. So instead of coming by quarter 3, so it should be coming at either at the end of quarter 3 or by quarter 4. So we are expecting in case of agrochemical division, so anywhere 12 to 15% growth, and on the consolidated basis, so 10 to 12% growth projection. So we are maintaining that guidance. So we
Okay, all the very best for your future endeavors, Mr. Chahal. Thank you so much for chatting with us on ET Now about Meghmani's future plans and what really dragged the quarterly performance in Q4 of FY20. The stock is up almost 2% as we speak.